time. It is time. It is time for the Last of Us TV show. I am really excited to watch this, mainly because I'm really curious to see how they're going to adaptate a video game into live action, because oftentimes video game adaptations into movies and TV shows are not the greatest. There's very select few that are actually good. The last one I watched was that Uncharted movie and it was not good. I'm sorry, Tom Holland, but it was not good. So we are going to be watching episode 1. No, there's no title. It's just episode 1. I've been a huge fan of The Last of Us ever since I bought that game back in, what was it, 2013 on the PS3. I bought it on the PS3 and now there's like how many iterations of this game, but yeah, I bought it back on the PS3 and it became one of my favorite games. I love this series a lot. That's why I was so nervous when they announced that they were going to make a live action series of the show, and I didn't think it would be that great, because like I said, a lot of video game adaptations aren't the greatest. Yeah, it's gonna be starring Pedro Pascal as Joel and Bella Ramsey as Ellie, and both of them have been in my other favorite thing, Game of Thrones. So like, I feel like the casting is fine. It's just a matter of like how the story's gonna play out, because obviously they're gonna be changing some stuff. It's not gonna be like one-to-one of the video game, and I'm not expecting that. I never expect that with adaptations. I just hope that it's good. That's all I care about. So with that being said, if you guys are curious about my playthrough of The Last of Us, by the way, you can go ahead and check it out. I'll leave a link in the description. I have a gaming channel if you're new here. We're gonna start this right now. 1968.
Fungus.
So if anyone didn't know, the cordyceps, like the virus in the Last of Us series, is actually a real life virus. I remember this. It's not like it's affecting humans, at least yet, but it does affect bugs and specifically ants. There's a whole documentary. I'm pretty sure you can look it up on YouTube and stuff, but there's a whole documentary on it.
Fungi can alter our very minds with hallucinogens.
See, that's the other question I've always had. When it comes to like, I guess the other, you know, zombie-like thing that's very popular is The Walking Dead. It's a question that they have in the show a lot, where it's like, are the people still there? Like, do they know that they're like doing all of that? And the way that he's describing how it just like gives hallucinogens to the brain, are they aware of like what they're doing? If they're not like completely dead, if they just got freshly infected and the cordyceps took over, are they aware of like what's happening? Oh my god, they're using the same theme song. Yes, Gustavo, they did. He's so good. I love his music. 2003. Oh my god, it's Sarah. Dude, I feel like crying already. This is the worst thing about watching the show and somebody who has already played the video games. You know what's gonna happen. God.
You get your homework done?
God, Pedro Pascal's so hot. What's she doing? She's getting his watch fixed. Uh-oh.
We're closing. You should go home.
Why don't you tell her?
Be right there.
Oh, what's going on back? Oh.
Hey, Mrs. Adler?
Ma'am, what's going on with her? She reading 17 magazine? Yo, I used to read that when I was a kid.
Where'd you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
What? I would be so scared if this was me. I can't. And then she's alone in the house and they're like dropping what, napalm in the street? Girl, don't go out. Oh my god, is she going by herself? Look, even the dog's telling you to come back. This is where the moment you turn around and go back to your house. Don't investigate. There's no need. Oh, that's blood. Oh my god. Ew, this is so creepy. Oh my god, I don't like it. I don't like it. Yo, this is so different. I like it.
What are we doing, Joe?
Shoot! To think she's not even able to walk up, and that's how powerful the cordyceps are. They just take over the body like that. Oh, that is so cool. Again, the references to the freaking game. That's awesome. Oh no, there's people.
Got a kid, Joe. So do we. Keep driving.
I have a question for you guys. If you were in this situation, would you stop for somebody? Because honestly, I'm kind of with Joel. You don't know if they're infected. You don't know who those people are. It sucks that they have a kid, but like you don't know. Oh my god, this is so scary. Because I felt like this playing the game. It was chaotic. I thought it was gonna be the same. I was like bracing myself for it again. Oh my god. How can it go? There's so many people. Oh my god, that's worse. That is so much worse. A plane. I don't want to compare too much to the game, so I'm sorry if I'm like talking about it. It's just because I'm fangirling. But if you didn't know, like in the video game, they get hit by another vehicle when they're trying to like maneuver out from all the people. That's kind of cool that they put a plane instead. It's a lot more interesting. Oh god, it seems like they're just drinking their blood.
My ankle.
Oh.
Head to the river, I'll find a way.
No, are they separating? Oh my god, this is so much worse. How are you supposed to defend yourself? You're carrying your daughter. Oh, fuck that. Oh, hell no.
Don't move.
Oh no, 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 no. God, I'm gonna start crying. No.
We're not sick.
Oh no. I'm already crying.
Yes, sir.
This is so
We are not sick.
I didn't bring any tissues.
Please don't.
Oh my god. No! This is traumatic. I'm reliving this from 2013. I can't watch this. I can't watch it.
Okay.
Yo, I'm freaking out. I can't watch. Can you see? Wait. Can you see? I just gotta zoom in for, for proof. Oh my god, no, but the thing, like, see what I was talking about earlier, they're not trying to save anyone, like evacuating properly, they're trying to eliminate the source of the virus. That's by killing everybody. It doesn't matter if you're infected or not. Oh
Tommy, help me! Joe.
It's the worst thing, and then Tommy already knows she's dead. They can't do anything. Okay. I should have brought tissues, but I didn't. 20 years later. Wait a second. I just realized something. This is set in 2023. Huh. Okay, I see what you did. There. Because in the game, it was obviously in the future. So this is kind of interesting. So it's supposed to be set in present day. Neck, face, head, 5 to 15 minutes. Torso, arm, shoulder, hand, 2 to 8 hours. Leg, foot, 12 to 24 hours. Oh, so I guess that's where they can tell like how long it takes for them to be interesting. I guess, yeah, it would make sense like the neck area would be affected pretty quickly because the cordyceps go into the brain, right? And then if they were all the way at the bottom, it would take them longer to get there. Reports signs of cordyceps infection: coughing, slurred speech, muscle spasm, mood change. Safety begins with you. Fedra. Okay. Yeah, you gotta burn the bodies. So I heard that they weren't going to be doing spores in this show. So that's another element of the cordyceps where they create spores, so you can't even breathe it in or anything. But it seemed like from like what I could see in the other infected, there was like things sticking out of their mouths. So I think that's like what they're changing, that you can actually see the fungus like happening immediately. Look for the light, the fireflies.
Hydro.
Oh my god, is Joel selling drugs? Wait, what?
How are we doing with the vehicle?
I have to get one last guy in the depot to buy in.
There's Tess. Ellie! She's my favorite.
Yeah.
Bella Ramsey really got Ellie's personality down. That's also something else I was like worried about too. Like the personality of Ellie is so, I feel like it's so attached to Ashley Johnson because she does an amazing thing, like representing like a 14-year-old girl, you know what I mean? So like she's got it down, like her personality, I can really tell.
Tommy responded we'd know.
Oh, he's looking for Tommy. Another difference is him and Tommy are on talking terms, because I can't remember how long exactly it was, but Joel and Tommy stopped talking in the game eventually, and then they haven't seen or talked to each other for years, so they're in contact here. That's kind of interesting. He still has the watch. It's Marlene! Now, she's the actual actress in the game.
Why do you have some random girl locked in a room?
I was getting the impression Ellie was there by accident. They just locked her up and the fireflies are there. But no, this is the beginning of like smuggling Ellie, you know, away from here. That's the whole point of them attacking them in the quarantine zone right now. They need a distraction so they can get Ellie out.
Back to Federal Military School?
Put me there when I was a baby.
They didn't put you there. I did.
Oh, never mind. She does know who she is.
My f***ing mom or something?
And look like your mom? I'm the leader of the Fireflies in the Boston QZ.
Oh, wow, look at that detail. So yeah, that's what happens when the cordyceps takes over of the entire body. It pretty much preserves majority of it, but yeah. Normally when you see these kinds of like infected for like decades, really long time, where they're just like not mobilizing anymore, there's spores coming out of them. But yeah, they removed it. Oh my god, wait, is this the Fireflies? Joel and Ellie meet!
You're the cause of it. You turned my own brother against me.
Oh, right. I forgot. I completely forgot. Tommy was a part of the Fireflies.
We were gonna move Ellie out of the zone tonight.
You gotta take her.
Give us a minute, alright?
What the f? Holy sh! I'm actually outside.
What the hell?
They get caught by some guy pissing. Oh, wait. That's the same guy he sold drugs to.
Hands on your head!
Oh, no. They're gonna find out. She's
We can fix this.
Oh, he's getting flashbacks to Sarah. Oh, whoa. That's kind of interesting. I didn't think Joel would be cracking already, you know? Because like in the game, he had no warm feelings towards Ellie whatsoever until like later on in the game, of course. But like in the beginning, he could care less. He was more focused on like, I just need to protect this girl because like it's my job and I'm getting paid for it. But the fact that he's remembering Sarah in this moment is really interesting. But yeah, I actually like that this changed because it's supposed to show like he's still affected. But like, I mean, you're not gonna get over your daughter dying. So like, it's interesting that they're including this in there. They find out Ellie's infected.
This is 3 weeks old. Nobody lasts more than a day.
Hey, editing Jess here. I just want to add something real quick because I was like so overwhelmed. This scene kind of bothered me. They kind of glossed over the fact that Ellie was bit, and I don't know, maybe they'll talk about it more in the second episode, but it just seems a little weird, Joel's reaction and Tess's reaction. They kind of just move on and get it over with, because in the game they have this like whole conversation about it, and they even contemplate killing Ellie on the spot. But yeah, I just wish they didn't do that. Okay, so that's the end of episode 1. Can I just say, I think they did an amazing job with this. Like, I'm actually really impressed, like, how good it is and not corny it is. I think the only criticisms I would have is, I feel like maybe changing Joel, his person, I wouldn't say it's like completely different, but I feel like, I don't know how to explain this. It's like, I'm not feeling his character just like with Ellie, automatically, I'm just like, oh yeah, this is right. This feels right. And like I said in the beginning, I don't want to compare too much to the game, and maybe it's because he's not saying much, but it's a lot harder to like express as Joel, because when you're playing the game, you're playing as him, you know what I mean? So you can kind of understand more, like you feel like you are Joel. In the show, it just feels like it's like separate, if that makes any sense. I'm not saying it's bad, like I still like Pedro Pascal as Joel. It's just like I don't feel it just yet, and maybe that will change my mind in the other episodes. But everything else is perfect. I even like the environments are pretty good, and how the infected look, we didn't really see them, but we saw the guy on the wall. Also like that they got Gustavo to do the soundtrack, because again, his music's legendary for the game. But yeah, I'm really excited to see the next episode. So yeah, if you guys like this video, be sure to leave a like, and please let me know what you guys think in the comments, because I really want to hear what people think, especially if you've never played the game. I'm kind of curious to see what people who've never played the game, like their perspective on it, because like us as like fans of the series, just like we already know everything that's gonna happen, right? Like I already know. So I'm just curious to like see what people think, like their first impressions, but I will say I'm very impressed. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and be sure to subscribe and hit the bell button, because I'm gonna, you know, react to the rest of the season. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell button, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!